Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below, including ways to support this channel. Like just subscribing. Click that red button and join the Beard Wizard family. You Maid fans and those of you who come to this channel because of some of the more popular bands that I do, I appreciate every one of you who shows up and continues to come back, and I would love more subscribers, obviously. So if you are new here or if you're a returning viewer and you enjoy this content, do please click that red button. It costs you nothing and it helps me out immensely. Now there's been the topic of reactions and stuff going on Twitter recently with XQC, QXC, whatever, showing a guy doing a reaction to some historical video, and he like literally leaves the room for 10 minutes while the video runs on his stream and he's not doing anything. And I've kind of talked about that, and I don't want to throw shade on people, and I don't want to, accuse anybody of anything, but I have watched, and I still watch, reaction content, and sometimes I feel like a lot of them are just dialing it and are faking it for the views. And I struggle sometimes when I see a YouTuber posting that this is the first time I've ever heard Metallica, or this is the first time I've ever heard Aerosmith. And I wonder what rock these people have lived under that they've never heard Metallica. I mean, hell, Metallica's first album has been popping up on classic rock stations now for years, and so I struggle to believe some of that, and it kind of shines a light on what some of us do, and I think that's why I do this. It's one of the reasons I do this differently. It's why I do it live. It's why I do reviews and not reactions. I'm not here making up faces, being like, oh my god, did you see that? Oh, that's so crazy. Like, I can't do that. I probably wouldn't be very good at that, and I wanted to do something that feels more genuine. Hopefully it feels more genuine. Hopefully that's why you guys come here. There's been a ton of reactions to this song released already. I think the first one I saw crop up was like 30 minutes after this song actually debuted today. So Maid kind of surprised us. They released a new song today, and it's called Shambles. I listened to it earlier today. We're going to listen to it again together. I'm going to talk about the music. We'll pause as necessary, etc., etc. If you're in the live stream, be sure to say hi. Excuse me. Be sure to say hi. And if you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But otherwise, we're going to take a look at Maid's new one, Shambles. I love this band. I love these ladies. They are fantastic. And we've done a lot of their music on the show, so we're going to take a look at this one. And when we're done here, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm probably going to come back with another grilling tips reaction video. I'm kind of in a salty mood and kind of feeling like I'm ready to do a reaction. So anyway, we're going to take a look at this Maid Shambles, and we'll talk about it. Welcome whoever just joined. Here we go. Cheers. This hit me right away. Welcome, John. Awesome. I'm actually going to pause there. And that was a bad spot to pause it, but I usually pause it a little earlier. I'm going to back it up a little bit. That opening, first of all, John, welcome. John and I have bumped into each other a few times on Twitter. I'm so glad the algorithm is starting to bring people here to the channel, and appreciate the subs so much. I really do. Thank you, John. Go check out John's stuff. John Douglas on Twitter. He's a writer. Check out his stuff there as well. This opening, this is probably one of the hardest openings of a Maid song that I can remember anyway. I'd have to go back and really listen. But this is probably one of the hardest ones that I think that I've heard. That bass line coming in and that just really power rock behind her before she even starts. I love the video. I love the warehouse. Like, the whole thing comes together really good. But I think this is probably one of their hardest, closer to heavy metal songs. Yeah, you never know, John, with the way YouTube works. It's tricky that way. But I'm gonna look up John's info too, so I can send you guys to his stuff. But here we go. That bass. All of them on this one are killing it, and I love it. I love the drummer especially. She is tearing it up, but so much faster. You know, these ladies are extremely skilled. They have always been a very talented band, but this one, I would argue that this is probably one of the best songs of theirs in quite some time, if not ever. Not only the power, the heavy bass line behind it, the guitar riffs are spectacular. The drummer is absolutely shredding it. This is a fantastic song. I really love this one. Quite a lot. I said I was going to look up John's information. John Douglas, J0HNA Douglas on Twitter. He is an author, and like I said, he and I bump into each other from time to time on Twitter, and so glad to see him. So I want to throw him a shout out. Make sure you go follow him on Twitter and check out his stuff. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's all right. Live show, boys and girls. Right, don't forget the A. Welcome, whoever just joined. Yeah, drummer. Fantastic. I love this song. I think I would say this is probably one of their best, if not their best. Absolutely love this one. I love the message, at least if I'm getting it behind, you know, when everything seems to be falling apart, just keep pushing forward, keep moving, you know, seeking out your destiny, turning fantasy into reality, those kinds of things. I mean, that coming from coming from an independent author, an independent creator, like that's what it's all about, is taking something, creating something from nothing, often from a mess, especially when you're a writer and artist. You're taking a jumble of ideas or a mess of something and you're trying to turn it into something that people will enjoy. And whether it's your life or your career or your art, whatever it is just taking that mess and turning it into something awesome and moving forward. You just kind of keep driving forward. I love this song. Make sure you go check out Maid. Make sure you go check out John A. Douglas on Twitter. As always, welcome, John. Thank you. And be sure to subscribe here. Go subscribe to Maid and tell them the Beard Wizard Man sent you so they know where the love is coming from. I will be back probably in a little bit. I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to come back with a grilling tips. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a grilling tips reaction video tonight because I'm feeling a little salty. This week has been a rough one, and I'm going to let off some steam on probably some really bad grilling tips and hacks, and we'll see what comes of it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.